Hate More.
Back with another installment of Hate More. Today's episode of Hate More is a special case because for the first time in Hate More history, we have a real life person. This moment shall be known.
I stand on this. Hold on. You saw Kendrick. You saw a 5'5", 5'6" man in full black, a fully black outfit, right? With no clouds in the sky in sunny California in like June, in a random park, no security, nothing, just random park, doing push-ups on a t-shirt, push-ups and pull-ups on a t-shirt. Damn near prison workouts, full fit to old school gospel music, and you said, that's who I want beef with. My first thought seeing that was, oh, he's a crash out. And I've been a Kendrick fan since 2011. No, 2010. Shit, I was born in 05, so that's a long time ago for me. But still, y'all bugging.
Entirety of history, as Kendrick Lamar has achieved the honor or dishonor, whatever you want to claim it as, to be the first human on Hate More. And not only,
bro, he literally had a whole part of the song that people keep calling to. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch fire, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. And notice I said we. It's not just me. I'm with the culture feeling, bro. They literally have, bro. I want you to understand, right? Amazon Music, Jeff Bezos literally funded an entire concert dedicated around a song calling Drake a PDF file, man. He has all coast singing that, man. He has people in his city saying he lost. You're cooked.
that, but we have the boy Squidward. Yes, it pains me. Squidward is a man after my own heart, but you guys won, or so you think. But without further ado, I present to you Hating Ass Niggas Part.
I don't know who this is, but for sure should be here. For sure should be here. Gideon was D1 hater against Dipper. For no reason. No, and Granddad. No, D1. He's D1. Is this a she chanty? Bro, is this a sea shanty version of like Euphoria?
We're gonna start this off with none other than Kendrick, of course. Now, when this Drake beef started, everything was hunky-dory, not gonna lie. Kendrick dissed Drake and J. Cole.
Motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. Go bum.
J. Cole responded.
I'm really like that. Your best work is a life pack. I'll live my jack, nigga. Bum. Oh, you dogs getting buried. That's a kid with all these nods. He gonna see Pet Cemetery. And he did not lie.
And then decided to back out, to which the internet, with hindsight, thought was for the best. But Drake came clapping back. And at that time, I thought it was just friendly banter. You know, it was great. We loved it. We love rap.
It was. It could have been. But here's the problem. And I feel like most people didn't realize this, but on push-ups, he brought up Whitney, aka like Kendrick's lady. He brought the name up. He said it in passing, so like, but here's the problem. Everyone knows all Drake does is talk about girls when it comes to like his rap beats, bro. His beef with Meek, he talked about Nicki. His beef with Pusha, talked about this. He dissed Ja Morant because Ja Morant is dating the same girl that he once dated. He dissed ASAP Rocky because because he's with Rihanna. So like, why would y'all put anything else like some friendly banter, bro? Like this has all been building up from like since like what 2013, 2014 when Control dropped, bro.
And then Kendrick dropped Euphoria. This man just starts going in. He said, I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. This man even says, I hate the women you fuck because they think they're real women. After that, I was like, oh shit,
Because
this
they
is
confuse
getting
themselves
real
with a
now.
real woman.
I was not prepared for that, but this man did not stop there. Bro. And then this man drops Meet the Grand.
No, you missed one. You missed 616 in LA. I'ma break down all of the goddamn discs for you, right? You have Not Like Us. Actually, you could really say for all the dogs. But let's say not like us, which I only call that a diss. But then push ups, Taylor Made freestyle over there. Then you got for Kendrick's side, you have Euphoria, where he's like, "Hey, bro, we can keep this a friendly fade." He literally says this. I hope they, and then he literally says, "I hope Cole and Aubrey are my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly, aka y'all. If y'all try me, I'm gonna put y'all in the grave. No YNW Melly. You feel me?" Then he literally says on 616, "Look, bro, I know what you're gonna do." Actually, no. On Euphoria, he literally said, "Bro, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna make some type of dumb remark about women or about my family because you heard us, Mr. Morale." He literally says the exact same words. Exact words were said. Then, guess what? 616, he drops it like 2 days later. He says, "Hey, bro, I know what you're gonna do. I'm telling you, do not do it. Yo, people around you really want you to lose, and they know that if you do that, it's gonna make you lose. They do not want you around, bro. Yo, people say you deserve it. Let's not do this. I got moles in your camp, bro." Then Drake's over here texting all the streamers he like hit him all the streamers he know. He wants some. Oh yeah, the red button is dropped. 30 minutes later.
Response to Drake's Family Matter. And that's when the real hating started. This man addressed his son, his mom, his dad, and a daughter that we didn't know that exists. That entire track was just hatred incarnate. Like, bro, never have
I'm not gonna lie. People gonna remember where they were when they first heard Meet the Grams. I can tell you where I was. I was sitting right there in my bed. I literally just in the stream. I was chilling in my bed. I see, boom, Drake dropped. I'm like, okay, let me hear this. I'm more watching the video than actually hearing the song. The song was okay, but he was dissing everybody else that didn't even respond. All these other people didn't even respond to you. They're not even talking no more. It's just you versus Kendrick. You talking to everybody else. Then guess what? I'm chilling, trying to digest. Took myself. Okay, that sounds bad. That sounds okay. That sounds straight. That sounds eh. Then I get boom, immediate notification. Kendrick Lamar. Hello. I'm like, oh, this might be this. It's probably 616. I hear dun 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 dun. There, Aubrey. Hello.
I seen a man pull out a track just spewing pure hatred, and but Kendrick managed to do it. This man is like, I hate this nigga, and I hope he dies. At that point, everybody's mouth was just on the floor like, hey, yo, bro, I thought this was some nice rap beef. What? This nigga genuinely hates Drake. Like, bro, it's not even funny how much this nigga does not like Drake. And, bro, he dropped Meet the Grams like minutes after Drake dropped his song. Like,
Indeed.
bro, I can't imagine
That's
this
made even
nigga
worse.
just ominously sitting in the studio waiting for Drake to drop. Bro, do you know how much you gotta hate a nigga to just...
I'm not gonna lie. What was it? RDC made the perfect skit about it that night. It was like, yeah, Drake dropped. I know, I already dropped. They said, no, Drake dropped again. I know, I dropped again. God damn.
Sit there waiting for them to drop a song so you could come back. But not even gonna lie to you, after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, I feel like it was over.
No, it was over.
Because the main complaints for Kendrick was that he couldn't make a hit, and his diss tracks put people to sleep. And like I said earlier, this nigga was stewing in the studio and dropped this banger called Not Like Us. That shit had everybody dancing, bro. They was already playing that bit in the club. And they had streamers dancing to it. Guy Sinat was even throwing up gang signs. Never have I seen a track made of pure hatred just rise through the charts. Like, bro, this man is just like Stink Meter, thriving with the power of hatred. It's not every day that you see somebody hates another nigga so much that they get a track to just go to the top. Oh my God. Shout out to Kendrick for making it on here, bro. You deserve your spot on Hate More. But moving on, the next hater on here is a truly relatable hater.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though.
Spot on Hate More.
Like, the worst part about all this is, right? All these numbers, like, had like, cause you remember, right? Most songs are dropped on like Friday, so that way they get like a full week. This literally, I see right here, had a shortened tracking week because it was dropping like what, a Tuesday? Dropped like a Tuesday, so I literally had a shortened tracking week. I think it was only like 4 days of tracking. What was it? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Yeah, 4 days of tracking, and it's still doing numbers like these, which is crazy.
Shout out to Kendrick for making it on here, bro. You deserve your spot on Hate More. But moving on, the next hater on here is a truly
2009, I had this bitch jumping. He's wedgie. Get flipped over your boxes. What's over your foe? The other vaginal option. Pussy.
Hater. Like, bro, my character is completely based off him, which I really hope I don't get sued one day for using that. Like, I'm gonna change it when I can. But, bro, Squidward is a relatable hater. Like, bro, it cannot be easy living next to SpongeBob and Patrick. Them two has to be the most annoying niggas on earth. And he
I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like as you get older, the more you realize Squidward actually is perfectly fine and perfectly justified. He works a dead end job and just really wants to like practice his clarinet because that's what makes him fun. That's what that's what he enjoys. And that's what he really wants to do in his life. So he's working a dead end job as a cashier, you know what I'm saying, at a goddamn fast food joint. And then when he goes home, he has to deal with his neighbor, with his coworker who's constantly annoying him and like trying to get pretty much into his skin, running back and forth with their other stupid neighbor through his yard. And among other different things, bro. They're just doing dumb stuff all the time. I'd get pissed too.
Lives in between them. And what's worse is, it follows him to work. Like most of us, if there's a coworker that we don't like at work, at least when we go home, we can get away from him. But nah, the moment Squidward goes home, the annoyance is double. Like, bro, you can't be mad at him for hating at that point. And here come all y'all in the comments.
Oh my god, JP. SpongeBob and Patrick are just trying to have some fun. Why does Squidward has to hate?
Yeah, that would be great. Except that they annoy him for no reason. Like, bro, the nigga could just be at home trying to take a bath. And these two assholes would come into his house just to annoy him. Like, bro, I would be hating too if my neighbor just be coming into my house like it's their
Bro, if I'm taking a shower and someone walking my crib, I'm not gonna lie, you're not walking back out alive.
own house, coming in and fucking up my shit. And bro, don't even get me started when he goes to work. Like, bro, SpongeBob has one singular job. Go in the back, make the burger, and give it to me to give to the customer. But nah, this nigga will find the most annoying way to do it. Like, bro, why do you have to shove your foot through the damn window, bro? Stay your ass in the back and cook a burger and be done. Like, bro, I know a lot of you think I was just gonna sit here and hate on Squidward, but nah, my dog Squidward has a right to be a hater, cause he lives in between the most obnoxious niggas ever. Anywho, moving on. A lot of you
I'm not gonna lie, most Bikini Bottoms don't even fuck with SpongeBob for real because of how annoying him and Patrick are.
probably do not remember who this is. But if you did watch Johnny Test back in the day,
I did.
You know who this hating ass nigga is. All right, so we all know who Darth
Okay, I remember
Vader
that.
is, right?
I remember that.
Great,
I remember the
that's
suit.
amazing. Well, I would like to introduce to you guys Darth Vader from which? Dark Vegan. Yeah, bro, this nigga's a literal.
Oh,
alien
that's the
from a
name, Dark
planet of
Vegan.
vegans, and his whole thing is fucking up other planets so they don't interfere with his beautiful planet.
What?
And in the process of doing that, this man becomes the #1 hater to an 11-year-old. Actually, Johnny has a bunch of haters, and he's one of them. This whole hating ass journey started
I ain't
when
gonna
he
do one.
decided to steal all the vegetation from Earth, and Johnny foiled. And ever since then, this nigga has made it his life's mission to hate on Johnny. And did I mention that, like, this nigga loves toast? Like, bro, he
In all fairness, dude's daughter isn't like in love with Johnny. So like, if I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, when I have a daughter, I'ma hate anyone that like she try to bring home. You try to bring home a dude, oh yeah, I'm D1 hating.
would literally kill for toast. Anywho, because Johnny stopped his fucking invasion, he's now stranded on Earth and is forced to get a job. And he hates Johnny. And what's worse is, Johnny is raising up his daughter, which makes him hate Johnny even
bad.
more. Like, bro, this grown-ass man will pull up in the middle of the night to off an 11-year-old. So his ass got bitten by the damn dog.
Look at my boy Doug.
Y'all hear that? He's back. It's been a while, but he's mowing the lawn again. All right, bro. The final hater that we got on this list is another 10-year-old. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gideon Gleeful, Stanford Pines' #1 hater.
Bro, I mean, everything this man does, he pops up, hello, Stanford. Every single thing he does. I mean, that's not even Stanford, that's Stan Lee, but still.
Like Johnny, who was rizzing up his hater's own daughter, Gideon has negative riz. This little bastard has done so many heinous actions trying to get the Mystery Shack. It's not even funny. His hatred went from just Stan Pines to his entire family. Except for Mabel, because he's trying to rizz up Mabel, even though he can't. He had to resort to kidnap. This man done destroyed the entire Mystery Shack, tried to off-dip her multiple times. And let's not forget, this nigga's a fraud. He got everybody else believing that he's some sort of psychic. But just like Stan, he's a fraud. Probably even worse than Stan. You ever hate somebody?
Here's the thing. No, he's actually worse than Stan. Because, like, say what you want about Stan, a good amount of his stuff is actually true. He actually goes into the forest of, like, Gravity Falls and actually gets stuff that's actually true. To an extent. Dude just makes stuff up and calls it a day. He does a bunch of cold reading and other things. And then just says, yeah, I'm a I'm this and that.
So much that you decided to bring about an apocalypse? This
Oh yeah, he is the one who summoned Bill Cipher in the first place.
kid was solely responsible for Bill Cipher getting access to Gravity Falls. And during Weird Mageddon, he committed even more heinous crimes. Like, how much do you have
Murder,
to hate
one of
somebody to
them.
bring out something like this? This man, Bill, had a chair made of humans. Gideon's short ass need to be oh shit. He was thrown in jail. It's one of the few times we can actually celebrate somebody on Hatemore getting what they deserve. You know, I was gonna end the video here, but another hating ass nigga popped into my head as I was recording. And I do not feel like saving him for Hatemore Part 9. So, as a surprise hater in this video, I present to you Major Monogram from Phineas and Ferb.
When does he hate? He might hate on Doofenshmirtz, that's about it, I think.
This man has no reason to be hating on Doofenshmirtz the way that he does. Like, bro, say what you want about Doofenshmirtz and his upbringing, but I don't think he actually wants to take over the world. Like, who in their right mind would put a self-destruct button on a ray gun? Like, bro, the dude's just lonely. But here goes Monogram,
Nah, he's
sending
depressing.
Barry to this nigga's house every 2 seconds to kick him in the face. Like, bro, sometimes Doofenshmirtz just be sitting there relaxing. And this hate
I think Doofenshmirtz just really had a bad childhood, and he really he really could take over the world. As you saw, like with the whole second dimension thing, he really could take over the whole world because like he really is smart as hell to do that. He really is smart enough to do it, but he just doesn't. He doesn't and doesn't want to. He's really just lonely as hell and just makes it naders because he's bored, and he was married but got a divorce, and now he's just rich because his wife is rich as hell. I'm sorry, his ex-wife is rich as hell, and the album he gets from her is a lot.
hating ass nigga will call Perry just to go and bother him, acting like the man can't take a fucking day off. Like, bro, why do you hate him so much? Like, bro, sometimes he literally has zero probable cause. He'll call Perry and be like, hey, bro, Doofenshmirtz hasn't done anything for like 3 days. Go and see what he's going on or what he's up to. Like, you ever thought the nigga might be sick or in the fucking hospital? Like, bro, if you hate the nigga, just say that. You don't have to pretend like you're doing this to save the world or whatever. But yeah, don't be a hater. Like the video, and if you have any suggestions for the next Hatemore, leave.
I don't know who's been in this hate more, but put Jasper from Steven Universe on that list. I don't think anyone else from Steven Universe really on that list. Cartoon Network shows. Oh, if you want to go like Avatar, there's a couple people in Avatar you can for sure pick. Invader Zim. Dib or so whatever. Yeah, Dib from Invader Zim. He's a D1 hater. I mean, it's bad how much of a D1 hater he is, but good God.